Welcome to Inside the Bite. I'm Megha Mittal, your host from Chef-a-Doodle. Nutrition to me is both in science and an art. And somewhere along the way, we've lost pieces of both. That's why this podcast was created. We are bombarded by products that are chasing the trends. Extra protein, immune boosting, gut boosting, clean, natural, labels that all quite sound smart, but tell us very little. My mission is simple. Cut through the noise, simplify the science, and bring insights to you that are actually usable. Every episode is grounded in real research, shaped by doctors and experts, and designed to turn science into practical steps you can actually use right away. So let's jump in and take a bite. Today, I have Hala, a clinical dietitian who grew up in Canada and is currently practicing in Dubai. Hala, really excited to welcome you, and we have a lot in store today, so big welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Megha, for having me.
Would you start by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I grew up in Canada, Montreal, and that's where I did my studies. I graduated from McGill University in dietetics and human nutrition, and I've been in Dubai since 2018, and I do a lot of work in community nutrition, and I've done a lot of talks on the gut microbiome, obesity, food and mood, food labeling, among many others.
Amazing. All the topics we are going to cover today. Why did you decide to become a clinical dietitian?
That's an interesting question. Actually, I think it started in high school. We had a class called Education to Choose Your Career, where they would test our aptitudes, our critical thinking. It suggested a list of careers, and it was all towards health. And then I think also part of it was I grew up in a very healthy family. So we always had a healthy food environment. We never had chips or soft drinks or chocolate bars. So it was also like part of my growing up. I remember my mom would always have like a fruit salad before our meals. So it was also a value that grew in me. And I knew I wanted to do something in the health field related to nutrition. And that's when it kind of all came up.
Amazing. And you and I have been working together now for a few months at Chef-a-Doodle. What made you feel that you wanted to lend your voice to a mission like Chef-a-Doodle?
I think what I really like about Chef-a-Doodle is that it really targets families at a practical level. So it really talks to parents with their real problems, their challenges, and it gives them practical information and solution. And I want to thank you also for having me. It's really great collaborating with you because you also listen a lot to your guests and to your community, and you try to deliver a message that, they will really make sense of, that they will benefit of. And we can sense this. It's very genuine. There's a lot of misinformation, too much information, and that's not something that you do. So I think it was a great honor to be part of today's podcast.
Thank you very much.